right, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger&Risa's inside cooking breakfast. Yeah. So anyways, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna look at the garden, the last one of the garden. Everything's been pretty much harvested. We'll take a look at what's left, what happened, the aftermath, and my thoughts on this year's harvest. So let's take a look. This was the tomato plant. It's gone. It was a really good tomato year. I had a couple. I should have eaten more, but I didn't, just because I'm a protein guy. So this is the other one. There's still a few left. We're gonna let them try to ripen out, but yeah, these tomatoes are probably ready to go too, and they were really good. People were saying I gotta make salsa out of it, so yeah, I think, yeah, that he did a good job. Farmer Bob did a good job. So let's go take a look at some other stuff. Right here again, empty. Eggplant. Again, very good year for eggplant. We had a lot of stuff going on. Or sorry, a lot of eggplants. So a lot of people were able to use it, or we gave a lot of eggplants out, so they were able to use it for stuff. But yeah, it was a good year for eggplants. I should have made some eggplant chips, but didn't get to it. So let's move on. So this was this is the cucumber plant that's still here hanging on. I think there's one cucumber somewhere. But again, it was a good year for cucumbers, Japanese cucumber. Here it is right here. So that's the last one maybe. They're just gonna let it hang out, and then once that's picked, this plant is gone. It was a good year again for cucumbers. They were really good. Cucumbers, yeah, summer fruit. Should have had a barbecue or something. This was the other cucumber. This one was the same one as that one. It had some problems, but yeah, the cucumbers were good here too. So let's move on. Lemon tree as usual. Lemons are getting big. Always a lot of lemons here, so. But that's just always there. So this one here is pretty interesting. We had tomatoes here, and then it kind of ripened out really quick, and then we switched to a melon or watermelon. We're not sure what it is, but it's not growing properly. It's kind of late in the season, so we don't think it's gonna get that big. So unfortunately, I think it might have been too late in the season, but let's move on. This is the other tomato. It's on its last legs, but again, we've got a few fruits here, so hopefully it that one there, or one left. But again, the tomatoes looking ripe. Probably they're gonna use it every day with something, or anyone's free to use it basically, right? Just it's ready to go. So yeah, it's looking good. So let's move on to the main event. Okay, so not the main event, but again, another cucumber plant here. I think there's one left. Again, cucumbers were awesome this year, and so many. And we were giving out cucumbers earlier in the summer. Now it's late, it's September, so a lot of the stuff is dying out. Looks like it's pretty much done for the year, so, but it was a good year. Good job, Farmer Bob. Let's go move on. So let's take a look at the main event. Again, this is the last video for the farming series, but you can see this one looks like it's ready to go. That one, I'm not sure if that one's gonna ripen up. This one too is kind of dodgy. I don't know if it's gonna ripen up, but we'll leave these set. They're not ready for a while. I think I saw one over here. There was one inside somewhere that I want to pick. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'll probably pick that later today. But yeah, it was a really bountiful. Yeah, there's one there that looks good too. Shit. There you go. I'm gonna pick that one. Not yet, but I'll definitely pick that one over there. And that one looks a little green, not ready to go, but yeah, it was good. And then this is the one we picked off, the last one yesterday. But hold on, let me switch scenes and I'll explain. Yeah, so overall it was a good year for melons. They were really good. I think we only had one miss, but I think it's more likely that it was too early in the season. I had to give it to Pete, you know, part of our cast, too early, but that was the only time I could give him melons. We gave him the best one that we had at the time, and just wasn't sweet enough. But I found like 90% of the melons were sweet, 10% were super sweet. So I think it was kind of an average year compared to last year, where they were all super sweet, or the ones I ate anyways. Maybe someone took the unsweetened ones. Lucky me. But yeah, that's the garden for this year. We're gonna he's gonna shut it down. I didn't do any work except picking. That's all I did. The best part, right? I get all the glory. But yeah, so, oh, that one's good too. So there's 2 more I'm gonna pick today. And then let them sit inside, and then if someone wants them, they could have them. But if not, I'm pounding them. So my fridge is full, 2 boxes full of melons. Let's go take a look. That'll be the last scene, and then we'll shut it down. So let's take a look at the melons. All right, so that's it, and we'll be back next year with the garden series. See if we could add some other stuff. I'd like to add some bananas. That would be nice to grow bananas or pineapples. We'll see if that happens. I doubt it, but dare to dream big, right? So that's it, and we are out. I'm out. It's hot. My face is getting red. I'm getting burned.